How are you? Hope that all of you fine, safe and sound by the grace of Almighty Allah. I am also fine. So learners, hope that you have already prepared your first assignment and you have already got your second assignment. But one thing I have noticed that all of you have become so much worried on how to prepare your assignment, as you have got many instructions on how to prepare the assignments. But dear learners, I would like to ensure you that there is nothing to be worried. There are actually many instructions you will find on your assignments to prepare, but I would like to point out on some points. First of all, that your presentation should be neat and clean. Whatever your handwriting is, your handwriting may not be so good, but you can write neatly and cleanly. And don't write any irrelevant information. Just write it precisely. Don't make anything exaggerate. Okay? So learners, let's go to our lesson. In our last lesson, we came to know about Shamima, a person, a fighter who fought all the oddities of life with determination and willpower. Now today, we also come to know about a person who loves nature and who took a place in the heart of the people in his village by planting many trees. Yes, learners, today we will try to know about Kartik Paramanik, a man who loves nature. Yes, learners, our today's lesson is a man who loves nature. This is in Unit 5, Lesson 4 and in page 50. So learners, our lesson is a man who loves nature. This is in Unit 5, Lesson 4, page 50. So dear learners, before going to the text, as usual, we will try to learn some vocabularies which will help us to understand our text. So let's learn some vocabularies. Okay. I hope that learners, you have attending the class, you are watching this class with your English for Today book. Okay. So, first of all, the first vocabulary is profession. It means occupation. Profession means occupation. The synonym is occupation. Second one, sapling. It means seedlings. Next, passion. It means strong attraction. Next, gigantic. It means extremely large. Extremely large. And last of all, mission. It means assignment, or we can say special task. So learners, the vocabularies are profession means occupation, sapling means seedling, passion means strong attraction, gigantic means extremely large, mission means assignment or any special task are given. So learners, now we can go through the text. Let's go. At the farthest corner of Bangladesh, there is a village called Tarapur. In this village, there lives a man named Kartik Paramanik. He is a hairdresser by profession, but a nature lover at heart. His passion is to plant saplings which grow into gigantic trees. He started planting trees when he was only 10 years old. He remembers what his father once told him. "My son, you can earn the blessings of God by planting trees." He has never forgotten what his father told him. At present, he is 63 years old. He has planted hundreds of trees in his village. Many of the trees are now 35 to 40 years old. Once, there were hardly any trees in his village. Karthik used to go to different houses for his job. At times, he would get tired in the scorching sun, but there were no trees under which he could sit and rest for a while. Thinking how people suffer in the heat, Karthik began his tree planting mission. Occasionally, Karthik would wake up early in the morning, take 1 or 2 laborers with him, and set out to plant trees. He would walk long distances to plant trees, carrying with him some dry food and water. He would pay all the expenses from his own pocket. Karthik has planted trees beside the roads, in and around the bazaar, schools and colleges, open fields, and many other places. At times, it so happened that Karthik would go to water his plants at 10 or 11 p.m. People asked him, "Karthik, are you mad? What are you doing so late night?" Karthik would smile and say, "What to do, sir? I have to work in the whole day to earn money for my family. I don't get time during the day. But my trees would die if I don't water them. So I come late at night to look after them." Even today, this old man continues planting trees, as many as he can. A man who can hardly sign his name is leaving his signature all around in nature. Now we will do some activities from the text. At first, we will do activity C. Choose the best answer. Okay, first one. Karthik was a dash by profession, and options are A. cultivator, B. tree planter, C. day laborer, D. hairdresser. So from the text, we already have come to know that Karthik was a hairdresser by profession. So the answer will be D. hairdresser. His mission is to make the village green by dash. Options are A. cultivating paddy in the fields, B. growing grass in all the fallow land, C. planting fodder for the cattle, D. planting many trees. Yes, learners, the right answer is planting many trees. Planting many trees. Number 3. Some of Karthik's trees are big and dash. A. great, B. gigantic, C. enormous, D. kingly. So the answer is B. gigantic. Four. Some of his trees are dash years old. Options are A. 15 to 20, B. 25 to 30, 5, C. 35 to 40, D. 40 to 45. Yes, learners, the right answer is C. 35 to 40. learners, now we will do activity D, that is answering question. Read the text again and answer the following questions. There are 4 questions. Number 1, who is Kartik Paramanik? Number 2, how do you understand that he is a nature lover? 3, why did he plant trees? 4, what do you understand by the saying, a man who can hardly sign his name is leaving his signature all around in nature? Okay, learners, try to write the answer of those questions. So, the first question is, who is Kartik Paramanik? Number 1, we know that Kartik Paramanik is a hairdresser by profession, but at the same time we know that he is a nature lover. He plants so many trees. So, learners, with those information we will try to write the answer. Kartik Paramanik is a hairdresser by profession, but he is a nature lover at heart. So, the answer is Kartik Paramanik is a hairdresser by profession, but he is a nature lover at heart. Number 2, how do you understand that he is a nature lover? Dear learners, we know that Kartik Paramanik, Kartik's passion is to plant trees, and at the same time we come to know from the text that he took care of his plants at night. He watered his plants from 10 to 11 p.m. as he didn't get enough time at day to look after his plants. So with this information, we will try to write the answer. Kartik's passion for planting trees and taking care of those trees at night proves that he is a nature lover. So what is the answer? Kartik's passion for planting trees and taking care of those trees at night proves that he is a nature lover. Now, question number 3. Number 3 is, why did he plant trees? The reason of his planting trees. Yes. He planted trees. He planted trees to save the people of his village and also to get blessings of God according to his advice. As we know that once his father advised him that he could get blessings of God if he planted trees. Okay, we can pray to God, Allah, to get blessings, and we can get blessings from Allah by doing many benevolent works. Okay, so he planted trees to save the people of his village and also to get blessings of God according to his father's advice. Now question number 4. What do you understand by this saying? A man who can hardly sign his name is leaving his signature all around in nature. What do we mean by this saying? Learners, it means that Kartik is not a literate person. Kartik is not a literate person, but he has contributed a lot to nature and made his mark in the village by planting trees of his own accord and his own expense. So learners, what is the answer? It means that Kartik is not a literary person, but he has contributed a lot to nature and made his mark in the village by planting trees of his own accord and at his own expense. Though he is not a literate person, but he has the knowledge that trees help us in many ways. It saves us from the burning sun during summer, as he saw that people of his village suffered a lot. So he tries to save the people of his village by planting many trees. Okay learners, we have tried to write the answers. I request all of you, please learners, you will prepare your assignment and you will submit your assignment to the school authority regularly. Hope that you have understood the lesson and enjoy the class. Thank you very much.